In the meantime, you might notice more of these closed signs in Nob Hill. By our count, at least 7 businesses have recently shut down. You might recall when we reported just last month that both O'Neill's Pub and Slice's Parlor had closed in the area for good. And since then, multiple other places have followed suit. Some might suspect homelessness and crime are primarily to blame, but there's another issue, one very familiar to all of us: sky-high rents. Monica Logronio checked in to see how business owners in that area are feeling today.
7 businesses have recently closed in Nob Hill: Slice Parlor, Salt and Board, O'Neill's Pub, Pokey Pokey, Andy and Eddie, and Maple Street Dance Space.
But I'm a little surprised that 7 businesses have closed in a short time. That is a surprise to me. You know, even long-time businesses like O'Neill's Pub.
Even for Robert Steinberg, who's owned Stone Mountain Bead Gallery for 32 years, it's a scary reality.
It's frustrating because I've always loved Nob Hill. Things have changed over the years. First we got hit with the art construction on Central, and then, well, we had a recession, we had COVID, now we've got the homeless problem.
Steinberg explained he had a personal experience with the latter, finding a burned out fire right in front of his door.
It was burned out, but just the thought is rather scary. There's a black mark in front of the door where there was a fire and piles of trash.
He believes perception has to do with why some businesses aren't gaining much traction right now.
There's a perception out there that Central Avenue in general is bad news and dangerous. I've always said, well, not Nob Hill. This is a great area. People come here and shop, and it's a lovely part of town still.
But it might be more than perception, homelessness, and crime, as some online have noted rent prices are skyrocketing.
If I was a renter, I could close up and walk away, but as an owner, I have a mortgage to pay every month. And so that keeps me working.
Steinberg's business and building is up for sale, but he says there aren't any takers.
I'm kind of trapped because I'm ready to retire just because of my age. Not so much the economics, but because it's time to retire and relax and enjoy life a little more.
Other business owners I spoke to who didn't want to go on camera said in some cases the closures are driving more customers to their doors, but the majority said it's also worrisome. Monica Logronio, KOB4.